Hello everybody. Normally videos are exciting and fun, but I do have a little bit of a downer. We had an issue with the gardeners. They are not the sharpest tools in the shed, so they've actually messed up portions of the garden. The one that I'm going to start off with first is the potatoes. Now I know the last time you guys saw them, they were all like big and like leafy and they looked nice. The gardeners apparently thought they were all weeds, even though we've put stakes and gates and blockers for them to not come back here. We've even requested for them to not come back here and to not mess with anything. But as you can see, they've moved, they've pulled out fences, and I don't know, this was like the I can't think of the word. It was basically like a part where it tells us to don't step over. These are plants, but that's old, but still, that was still in there. But anyways, so yeah, this is now what the potatoes look like. I don't know if they're gonna recover. As you can see, they've already just died because they were just chopped up and everything, so very bummed out about it. These guys, they didn't mess with these too much. They just plucked a couple things and they stepped on a couple things, but for the most part, the carrots and the peas are okay. Now the corn, on the other hand, they did get a little hurt. We found some of the corn. We found them plucked or smashed, and yeah, so as you can see, I did start regrowing some because you can just see like 1, 2, 3. There's a couple there. There's a couple there. That whole back row right there is gone. They just came in here and then they just stomped it and ripped stuff out because to them these were weeds. So like I said, I did start doing some repairing, but less on the downer side. I did do some more planting, and I did plant some tomatoes that I was taking care of. These were the baby tomatoes that I was taking care of in the front garden. Now I've moved them over to the side garden. So these guys, they're still doing okay. One of them was stepped on. I think it was this one, but it's made a full recovery and it's okay. As you can even see, even the little friends around here, they've decided to start munching on them. But yeah, as far as I know, these guys were okay for the most part. These guys, I did think they were gonna die. These aren't plants or anything. I thought they were bell peppers. They're just flowery bushes. I thought these ones were gonna die because when we found them, they were literally like smashed, and like if you got like this and smashed it all the way to the ground, that's what it looked like. The same thing with that one. But I guess they're okay, but yeah. And then over here, you guys did not get to see it. I had planted a bunch of bell peppers here, and they weren't too big. So I guess I'm not too upset about it because they weren't too big. They weren't too cool or anything. I think that's one right over there. They were just a little bit bigger than that one. And then these, I don't know what these are. These are just some stuff that's decided to grow here. But yeah, that's what's happened for the side garden. The watermelons, if we take a quick walk, they also did get tortured a little bit. Now let's take a walk. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Check out the grass. It's growing beautifully. Now if we go over here. Now I don't know if you guys remembered, but this whole thing was like full. They went in there and they chopped off like that section for some reason. We don't know why. They chopped off a little bit of this section. They stepped on it. So there's one here and there's one over there. They actually stepped on that one. We actually saw where, if you like look right in there, I don't know if you can see it now. It's been a couple days. We've trying to let it heal. But you can see where he just went in there and he just stepped on it. And we're like, why? And I guess their plan was to rip these out because they thought this was a big weed as well. So they did actually chop some of the shoots that you see that are coming around here. They chopped some of them off. Some of them they're regrowing. Some of them are not. Like as you can see, like there's actually one broken right there. So, but it didn't die completely, which I am thankful for. I'm just a little bit mad that they chopped it up and was trying to pull it out. But it's still alive. What's done is done. Can't be mad. I am a little bit more mad over here though. That's Pepperoni, say hi. Over here, I had planted in some watermelon and cantaloupe seedlings in here. And they, again, They thought they were weeds, so they ripped them out. Hi, Pepperoni. Say hi, Pepperoni. Okay. But yeah, so I think that guy right there is a watermelon, and I think that one's right there is a watermelon, and I think this one's a watermelon. Other than that, and possibly that one's a watermelon. Maybe that one. Like I said, they were seedlings. I just threw in the cantaloupe and watermelon seedlings in here. One of them was actually pretty good size when I planted it. I planted it over there. They proceeded to rip that one out as well. So this one was one that I was a little bit upset about because there was a bunch of stuff growing here. But yeah, that's been the tragedy of, well, like 2 weeks, whatever it was, or however far ago. It was very recent. I just don't remember. But yeah, other than that, everything is growing and doing amazing. Just wanted to give you guys that small update. All right, bye-bye.